are you? Today I brought you a recipe for a plant-based cream, like butter, so you can replace butter or margarine in your daily routine. My version, on top of everything else, is anti-inflammatory, perfect for those who don't consume dairy, for vegans, or for anyone looking for a healthier and more economical option for everyday use. You're going to love it. Stay with me until the end because you won't want to miss it. Before we start, I want to remind you that the ingredients with quantities and nutritional information are listed below in the description. And I want to know from you, what do you usually put on your bread every day? Is it butter, margarine, cream cheese, or something else? Remember that I have a playlist here with delicious things to spread on bread, spreads, pâtés, healthy mayonnaises. This recipe is going into that playlist, and I'll leave the link to it below in the description for you. So the main ingredient in our recipe here is freshly ground flaxseed, and it's really important that you do this too, that you grind the flaxseed right before making this recipe so it doesn't end up with that rancid taste that a lot of people complain about. I'm going to hydrate the flaxseed here with hot water to give it a bit of a pre-softening. Remember that flaxseed is an excellent source of fiber, a great source of ultra-healthy fats, precursors to omega-3, and it forms a gel, a mucilage, which is really interesting and helps give us the consistency we need. Flaxseed contains very healthy fats, and these fats help with intestinal transit, help lower the glycemic index of the meal, and together with the fiber, they provide satiety. So, if you're going to consume fat, if you're going to eat butter or margarine, choose a healthy fat that will reduce your inflammation, help you lose weight, and help decrease pain. I have videos here on the channel talking about the benefits of flaxseed, and I'll leave them down below for you. And now we wait a bit for the flaxseed to absorb some water. You can see it's almost reached the right texture to add the other ingredients. Hold on. Okay, now my flaxseed is hydrated, as you can see here. So I'm going to transfer it to my blender jar because I'm going to blend this flaxseed even more along with the other ingredients. So, to blend together with the flaxseed, I'm going to add a bit of apple cider vinegar here, which will help give it the consistency I want and a special flavor. Besides that, it's a powerful thermogenic antioxidant, helps with insulin sensitivity, improves carbohydrate metabolism, and reduces belly fat. I have a video here on the channel where I talk more about its benefits for weight loss, for health, and for gut health. I'll leave the link down below in the description for you. I'm going to season it with a bit of salt and add some turmeric, which will give it that buttery yellow color, but it's also a powerful natural anti-inflammatory. It's rich in curcumin, one of the most studied anti-inflammatories. And here, to give it that creamy butter or margarine-like consistency, I'm going to use coconut oil, which will be my fat of choice. If you want to substitute it with olive oil, that's fine too, but coconut oil is more neutral. And it's cheaper, so usually people prefer to use it, but if you want to substitute it with olive oil, that works just as well. Remember that coconut oil, although it contains saturated fat, also has other types of healthy fats. In fact, it contains MCTs, which are medium-chain triglycerides that are easier on our liver. So in life, everything is really a matter of balance, and you're not going to use this entire amount of coconut oil in the bread anyway. You're going to spread just a little, just like you would with butter or margarine as you normally do. So let's blend this really well until you see the consistency it gets, which is going to be wonderful. Now I'm going to transfer this mixture to my container and put it in the fridge because that's where it will solidify just like butter. So I'm going to put this in the fridge to chill, and I'll be back in a bit to show you the amazing consistency it gets. You're not going to believe it. Look, I brought our vegan butter here for us to try, and look, it's just like real butter. You scrape it out just like this. And to taste this delicious treat, I brought my coconut bread. I have the recipe for it here. It's also a low-carb bread. I'll leave the link for it down below in the description. Look, it's super soft and delicious. Make these two recipes and you're gonna love them. So tell me, what are you going to spread this butter on? I'd love to see your comment. Remember, leave a like on the video. It really helps me out, and share this recipe with anyone who needs it, with those who are allergic, or with anyone who would enjoy it. Let's spread this wave of kindness because that's what I want here on the channel. Now let's try it. It's delicious. If you want, you can even season the butter, add some garlic, some parsley, make it, and you'll love it. See you next time. Bye.